Hey, what's up? Welcome to this week in Barkley 2 Kickstarter comments that are really dumb. I'm out here taking a nice walk on a beautiful sunny day in the local park that's strangely empty for such a nice day. And when I was taking a break, I noticed some comments been placed over the last week or two on the Barkley 2 Kickstarter. And I'm just a little confused because there's one or two people who seem to think if they completely unnecessarily whine on the comments section, they're going to somehow get the product to be released earlier. And that's not going to happen. Namely, one user named Savage Henry keeps complaining that the Kickstarter raised $120,000 and still not out yet. And of course it's not out yet. They have a small team of about 5 or 6 people at its peak. Currently, it's more like 3 people. And they're all working part-time. The other dumb comment I noticed was the user named Shatterbrain, I think, which is a terrible name, change it. But more importantly, he seems to think that the user C-Boy is the lead designer right now. And this might be news to you, but he's primarily a composer, writer, and doesn't need to be working on the game right now. The song's already done. They were given out as part of the pre-order backer bonuses on Kickstarter. So, what do you expect him to be working on? All he really has to do... Sorry about cutting off the video. There's I'm about halfway around the park now. Didn't realize they ran out of space to record. And as I was saying, composer and writer doesn't need to be working on it anymore. Story's mostly written already. Composing, music's done. And the other thing, it was that this user thinks it's unusual that this C-Boy has other things to do than to work on the game. And that should be obvious. He's been telling people that he's a regular on a message board, RPG Codex. How is that surprising at all? Like, don't you use message boards after work or something? Who doesn't? And as far as I know, you would have known this years ago if you bothered to look into the people active in this. So there's really no reason for you to think this is somehow new, that he's not working anymore because he's occasionally posting on another site or something. You're just being a little selfish, don't you think? He should be enjoying his life in other ways, and it'll result in a better product for you in the end when he's done, because he's had time to relax, downtime, and it's healthier for him overall. So it really shouldn't be an issue to you. Just so you know, I was aware of these posts since at least 3 years ago, and you clearly don't know about the rest of the projects the developers are working on, which you should. if you care as much as you seem to be implying by spamming the comments on their Kickstarter page, and why don't you just go ask them on the live streams? You know, the artist streams every day, or at least 3 days a week, I should say. And the producer's on the chat. Sometimes you could ask him. Why don't you do that? Anyway, that's this week in dumb comments on the Barkley 2 Kickstarter. And people on the Something Awful forums. It's not funny to joke about harassing developers and their loved ones, so cut it out. You're not going to accomplish anything with that. And I realize you think it's a joke, and it can be a joke, but you're starting to do personal attacks, and it's not conducive to making a better product, which is ostensibly what you're looking for. So cut it out. Bye.